So you got the double stack a little bit. You got the double-sided adventure, you know?
You know, when
You
I
can
was a
double stack your
kid, they would always give me like this thick, like half the size of a thick piece of like Ghibli-sized bread,
Mhm.
but it was a little thicker than your normal white bread. And they
like
would give you
Japanese
like
bread.
a and it came with a well of butter that was apparently deep enough that you could definitely butter both sides of the bread. And I did that shit every day.
You buttered both sides? But wouldn't it
I
get
was double
nasty?
buttering. I mean, they
Mhm.
didn't care. They're like, here, have some butter. Who cares?
Mhm.
Whatever.
Dude, if you double butter the dip, then your fingers are gonna get the trip.
Well, no, you hold it by the sides. The
Mhm.
crust is your barrier.
The crust is your
I guess that
barrier.
works. Hmm, I guess that works. But won't the bread get soggy?
Exactly.
But yes, hello
The,
everybody.
the I'd say it's usually too dry to get soggy.
Hmm.
Welcome to the realm. Literally, we're gonna check out a cool new GZ Doom project that released a little while ago.
Hello, my milkmaids.
For those who don't know, from what I understand, GZ Doom is kind of like a deconstruction of the Doom engine, so that it's a bit more, I guess, universally available. To
Oh,
sim.
like House MD.
Sure.
Huh?
Uh, hold on a second. Let me find some other stuff that was made with GZ Doom
Sorry, my
actually.
house MD.
Actually, yes. Yes. Yeah, no. Here, let's see. You got games like. Wow, yeah, there actually really aren't that many like super notable ones. Well, okay, there are, but I don't think they're ones that you guys would know. Like Supplice, Head On Bloodright, Disdain, which actually hasn't come out yet. Sulaco, which is I know me and Sim are rather fond of. Is Hellslinger the game I'm thinking of? No, okay, different thing. This is a furry game. Okay.
I kind of
Toho
zoned out
first.
for a second and you said it's a furry game, and my brain just went, what?
There was also a Toho game that was made for it as well. Shrine, that's right. I kept meaning to check this one out 'cause it's free. Okay. But anyways, yeah, there's a lot of games there where they do this kind of stuff with it. So yeah, no, I want to pop in. It's not necessarily the most Halloweeny thing in the world, but it's like a weird it's a weird like exploratory suit like open world-ish kind of thing. And I've been in like what I would describe as a chatting mood, so we're not gonna be as
Exploratory.
as locked in as I normally would be for this kind of stuff.
That's fair.
I also do reserve the right where if I'm like, this is cool, but also it's not particularly like good streaming video game, we will switch to something else. But I will say, based off of initial vibes, looks pretty good. Apologies for I think the white screen explosion that you're about to get. Never mind, fix it. Okay.
White screen explosion.
There was a
Oh.
temporary white screen explosion.
Fuzz effect?
I like a
Yeah,
horse.
so like what is it? GZ Doom doesn't have the most user-friendly option screen. Like look at this kind of shit. Oh my god. Ugh. Name. I'm just gonna keep it there. Team?
Huh?
I think this is for the multiplayer? I'm just gonna
This
assume that
has
the controls will be like relatively. Oh no, there isn't even multiplayer. I guess it's just like a generic GZ Doom thing. Venture into the strange. Oh wait, hold
the
up.
string.
Ah, fuck, hold on. It's not showing up on the goddamn. It's not showing up on the fucking game capture. Why? I'm capturing the monitor. What is wrong with you?
Maybe it's the wrong monitor?
No, it's the right monitor.
Let's move on to the cutting of the monitors.
Here, how about I just like hold on a second. Lossless. I have a great little application called lossless scaling. It's not nearly as useful as I was hoping it would be, but on the plus side, it's a great discount forced borderless windowed mode. Yeah, okay, so just turn all this shit. Yeah, just turn all that shit off. Scale it. Not quite what I had in mind. Also, it's not capturing the fucking. Okay. This is great. I love video games. I should probably test these more when I'm making them. Here, what if I change the capture software? No. Yeah, no, that's not gonna do it either. Okay, well, here, unfortunately for the viewers at home, I have to give you guys cinematic borders. Because this game does not want to play nice with the capture software. There we go. Extra cinema for you. That's right. Okay. Yes. Ooh, that's a cool UI. Press E to advance the dialogue. Hayward, Generation 7. Project Living Dead. Serial number 81363-7. Date of retrieval 7/3/1863. Note: high synchronicity with Strange. Prime candidate for Divine Sentry. Assigned to Gen 1 case Avlan. Mission description. Assignment date 10/28/1865. Avlan. Hayward, Generation 1. Site of last known location, a mining village of northern Arizona, Kozanoda. Return Avalanche to the extraction site by the date 10/31/1865. The location of the extraction site is noted in the document provided by your supervisor. Use of lethal force is authorized. Use of paranormal apparatus is authorized. Exercise extreme caution when confronting Avalon. Minimize injuries to civilians or infrastructure. Mission subject may be terminated if need be. Attempt capture where possible. Equipment provided. Standard issue Hayward blade. Standard issue Hayward firearm. Mana gourd. Bottomless bag. Organic lantern beast van. Horsefly C72-D. Begin.
Cool.
Oh, that's a cool knight design. He's got like a little gas mask built into his armor. That's fun.
He's got a Don Quixote sort of look.
Mm-hmm.
I love that he's just has a bag of holding.
And he has a dead horse.
Mm-hmm. Read signpost for more tutorials.
Oh, I love
the zombie horse.
The horse.
Mm-hmm.
I love the horse.
Just like Johnny.
Okay, here there is actually something I do need to
Thank
change.
you, Kojak.
This is actually like, wait, what? Enable raw PlayStation 2 adapters? Damn, this shit's got everything.
Just enable them.
Dude, that's awesome.
Okay, hold on a sec. Okay, so where the fuck is the goddamn
Strife pop-up screen?
Damn, okay. There we go. This is what I was looking for. Yeah, alright, just gonna do this one and this one. Okay. Little better. I need to give myself a little bit more juice. Okay, that'll do.
Wouldn't hurt to test these sorts of things out before streams.
That is true. Again, this was a spur of the moment decision.
Kozanoda.
Kozanoda. Spacebar to jump. Can I break the? Oh, yeah, there you go. Ooh.
Cool.
Is this some kind of thing I can't quite pick up yet? Oh. Oh, good. We got a dodge in place. Not dodge in place. Oh, check it. Oh.
I don't think you can reach.
You were saying?
Well, screw me.
Attack with the right mouse button. Yeah, I know. I know how shoot gun
Weapon
work. Got weapon wheel. The bastard.
Oh, that's sick.
Oh shit!
Throw your sword?
Yeah.
It's a very Legend of Zelda-like Doom.
This is awesome.
Duh.
Oh, dude, somebody ping Joshy into this. He needs to see this badassery.
Oh!
That was awesome. Do it again.
I need to find another enemy first. Speak of the devil, there seems to be at least one. I need more mana before I can do it.
Dang it.
Oh, it's a mana restoration thing. Ooh.
That's
Oh.
a good thing, I
Cool.
guess.
Oh, this is like
Cool.
this is like my bonfire, I think. Yeah, save
Pilgrim-
stones, and they restore my
Pilgrim
resources. Okay,
So this is just
Resources.
the little
so this is
soulsy,
Demon Souls, but in Doom style.
Mhm.
Bitch it. Do it again. Awesome. How are the controls?
It feels pretty good. Oh,
Woo.
restore mana. Yeah, okay.
Sorry, that was my phone.
Ah, fuck yeah! You could do a fan the hammer alt fire.
Woo. Oh, that sent good shivers up my spine.
Oh, that's fun.
I
If you press reload, it puts your sword away.
Oh, that's cool. Pew, 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 pew.
I think it depends on how much mana I got.
Oh. Oh, I already like this. And this gun's got range.
Mm-hmm. Is that a rocket launcher? Ah,
You can't pick it up.
seems it's not mine to keep.
They knew something.
The bandits, they destroyed our village. They came for our dynamite, said they were hungry. Thought that we were safe from the
dynamite?
strange. Help us, Hayward. Kill them. That smell. Is it going to rain? Ah, damn.
Rest easy, fallen soldier.
Mm-hmm.
We'll take care of this. It's like a mix of several different things all at once, and
Mm-hmm.
it's
I
just
mean,
these
honestly,
unique.
it's kind of impressive in its own right, because like they're pushing like what's possible with this engine to like its limits with this kind of stuff. Oh yeah, there's the map. Oh baby.
That's awesome. Is that a pile of bodies?
Yeah, buddy. Where's everyone going?
dang.
Bingo.
What are those little archways that keep popping up?
I think those are things that restore my mana.
Huh.
Lets me do special moves and such. Oh. Oh, oh, cutscenes. Okay.
Oh, cool! It's the little dudes on your shoulder now.
Mhm. Aww.
Huh? Aww.
Is this a cat or a little guy?
Little guy. It's a little
Aw.
puppet thing.
Oh, it's a little Mimi type
It's a
thing.
little Mimi.
This is so
Yeah.
cute.
You found the healing doll. To activate the doll's
Aw.
healing function, press F.
It makes it sound like you're gonna eat it.
The amount of use of the doll
No.
healing ability is tracked by the above the health bar. Ah, yeah! That's great!
Oh, there's also a hell giraffe.
The classic.
Why was it wearing a
Jack-o'-lantern.
sock?
Got places to be.
I guess. Still, I want a plushie of that healing doll.
That's the kind of thing that if this game kicks off, you're gonna be seeing this shit on Makeshift.
It's so cute, though.
Or Makeshift, rather. Whoa!
That's something that
Jake
Mini
Myth.
should be able to do. Just like draw not only the expressions on itself, but a healing item for you in other places.
Oh, hey buddy.
Shoot, shoot, shoot.
Also, I'm glad that they used the fucking M1 Garand ping. Extremely satisfying noise.
Oh, this is amazing. I mean, first you give me all that cool stuff, but then you give me a cute doll that can heal you. I'm loving this game even more.
There's one thing I love. It's an adorable mascot.
It's true.
That's right, I do have
This
to
is a
create...
person.
I do have to create a new mascot, actually. Chests contain valuables. To open, press E.
You could keep doing that one thing that guy does, and keep including Plu and all of his stuff. You just include Mimi and Hummingbird.
Oh, that's the guy who did Fairy Tale.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And,
remember 'cause-
Rave Master.
Well, yeah, because I remember he showed up in Rave Master first, where the main character tried to call him Shiba Taro, and they were like, man, that's a fucking stupid name. Shiba Taro. And he's like, alright, and I guess I'll just call him Plu, because he keeps saying Plu.
Mm-hmm.
Rave
What is
Master.
he? Some kind of dog? Unclear.
Instructions unclear. Calling him Blue.
Here's a man who lives in a wall.
Oh, okay.
But he is a summonable assist. If you have the right Zodiac key.
Blue. Hello, puppy.
Yeah.
Abby, come here. Oh, okay.
That's right, folks. All of you viewers at home will know that this is an Abby alert, because Abby is very adorable.
Mm-hmm. Very true. Very
Which-
cute.
Which I have seen. Abby, she is very sweetie.
I did just post her in general. If you want to see pictures of my dog, join today.
Come on down to the Discord.
Say something.
Be sure to
I don't
smash
know.
that bell.
I mean, you guys have also seen pics of my dogs as well as our new cat Milo.
Oh, hey.
That was a very sweet Milo.
Milo is a good kitty.
Oh, okay, good. I can actually just hold down the sword attack. I don't have to keep
Oh,
I don't
that's-
have to keep mashing it.
Although in a couple weeks, Milo is going to get the Bob
Mhm.
Barker treatment.
That's a nice euphemism for it.
He's not gonna like us for a couple days after that, but it's for his own good, so he doesn't start
It's better
spraying.
than the Clive Barker treatment.
I see what you did there. But no, it's necessary.
See now, whenever
Very true.
when are we going to give up on Clive Barkley's Shut Up and Slam Gaiden? When are we gonna do Clive Barker's Shut Up and Slam Gaiden? I'm thinking of Charles
Whenever Shut Up
Barkley.
and-
I'm thinking of Charles Barkley.
It's Charles Barkley.
I like Clive Barker Shut Up and Jam Gaiden. That'd be great.
Just
That'd be awesome.
You open the box, and you chaos done.
Oh, look! It's Pinhead with the flaming basketball.
And then suddenly they all just start coming out of the walls.
I
You know-
mean, he's got like infinite powers that defy the ken of man. Like, there's nothing in the rule book that says he can't ball.
That's
know,
true.
You know, for all of
And
the,
then
like,
Michael Jordan just appears behind you holding this golden basketball and says, "Nothing personal, kid.
oh jeez,
I'm an angel to some and a demon to others."
I'm a demon to children.
That's how the
They
Lakers
hate
saw me.
I said, fuck them kids. Did I go up this way already? I'm not actually sure. Oh, cool. Loot.
Yep.
Strange ore. Or what?
I have a feeling we're gonna run into someone we can trade this to
Or perhaps a
for
blacksmith.
goods and services.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously, these otherworldly business giraffes.
Wha-
Neat. Did that do anything?
Save point.
That's a pilgrim stone. Evil lizard dog.
Mm-hmm. The kind of combination of words I can get behind.
Evil lizard dog?
Yes.
It's better than underwater Chinese ghost face.
Mhm. Damn, he's trying to juke me.
It's like any combination of words out of context can easily explained in context, given how much we know about the Best Friends and how much we know about David Kaje games.
I cannot. out of everybody that's being forced to make a competitive multiplayer game, it's fucking Quantic Dream.
I saw that. What are they thinking?
This is
Wait, who's Quantic Dream getting involved with again?
So Quantic Dream
Oh, okay.
announced that Star Wars Eclipse a while ago, and it was seemingly going to be a narrative-driven thing set during the Old Republic. This is apparently either a falsehood or somebody has put David Cage in the penis explosion chamber for all of his crimes, because now he's being required to do a competitive multiplayer game set in the Star Wars universe.
Competitive multiplayer. That, you know, like when I think of David Cage games, I don't think of them as being particularly like
Multiplayer?
well, definitely not multiplayer. They're very narrative driven.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to say competitive.
Like they're not very competitive. Like you're always fighting against aggressively rapey men, but I mean that's just a given. And you're taking a shower because it's French.
And you have a gigantic apartment that no one could reasonably afford.
And for
sometimes
some
it
reason,
attacks you.
And for some reason, there's always some terrible depiction of the mentally ill.
Oh, you know, that's the classic. That's the Cage right there. But yeah, no,
Or at least some modern generalization that he super claims was never in the game, but turns out totally fucking is.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if there was like some kind of contract shenanigans. Like maybe they were like, "Hey, so we're changing the parameters of the deal. Summon the Lantern Beast."
Neat.
Oh,
Cool.
fuck yeah.
He's your light.
Yeah, and it seems to degrade ever so slightly over time.
That's cool. Not the degrading part. I didn't think he actually acted as a full-on
Well, the
lantern.
functionality is very
Aw.
interesting.
Lore!
At least they were in love. Love wins.
I guess love dies in this instance. But honestly, if you die in love, love really does win. Ah. You know, I have to say, the nature of having a fucking revolver seems to betray the mostly melee-centric cast of enemies up until this point. You know what? I'm having
Ocelot
fun.
shows up.
True. Revolver Ocelot is lying in wait in every video game. You just haven't looked around your shoulder enough. He's involved in every faction. He could infiltrate the Girl Scouts of America.
I honestly don't doubt that.
Ooh. Boss
Still
time?
wanna...
Igoro, the Bandit Warlord. Oh, he's a fat
What is he
motherfucker.
wearing?
Woo.
What is he wearing?
Fat evil.
Okay, if he's the fat evil, then get rid of him. Super get rid of him.
Hold on, gotta consult the plushie.
Help me, healing doll.
He's got a Kusarigama.
Is that a Kusarigama?
Well, it's at least a comma.
Aww.
It was hard to tell.
Greater strange entity defeated. I like how it has a little
Cool.
fucking when you don't have enough shit to fucking heal. You're all out.
It's so cute. Oh,
Wait.
Joe. What the fuck?
It's a cutscene.
That's it. I know, unheard of in my first-person shooter.
I know.
I'm certain this is probably where the demo for this game would have like cut off.
Oh my god, I
Ooh.
just noticed the little doll is on your shoulder.
Yeah, I got buddies.
That's so cute.
Ooh, whoa, hey, oh, whoa, oh my god.
All right. Metro,
Metro
next.
Nexus.
Dude, this is awesome.
Oh, we got like weird.
Holy
little...
crap! Look at everybody.
I love these little NPCs. Oh, you're a goat guy. What's up, dude? Oh, Elder Moke. Seeing your eyes, you are Morta, hunter in my language. I'll have a hard time finding what you're looking for here, I'm afraid. This place is an infinite expanse. Walk one direction for long enough, you'll end up right back where you started. What is the Metro Nexus? Well, I'm glad you asked. This place is a sort of hub, an intersection of other places. Dimensions would be apt. I've been here since the Outer Wars, but that was long enough before your time. Long before your time. Stick close to the sector and it shouldn't be too hard to get your bearings. You'll want to visit Miss Loon up in her Ori and she'll help you with your hunt. Oh, and when you get the chance, stop by to swap some stories. Now I'm interested in the ramblings of an old moke, so I'd love a chat now and then. Safe journey, Morta. May you find your mark.
This Elder Moke bloke is no joke, but I like him.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm new to this. Please buy something. I'm a good soup. I'm afraid I don't have the option to buy soup from you. More soup peddlers. What's your deal?
Have you seen my brother's performance?
Mukachakapaka. Ah!
Let's dance.
What happened?
I'm not adding you on Discord. Get out of here. Leave me alone.
This is another bot.
Oh, here we go.
Servant, come.
That's an
come.
Athorian.
Information. Yoruga can melt weapons you find back down in the strange ore. Every weapon, even upgrade ones, will be turned into 3 strange ore. However, you cannot melt down the starter sword or revolver, so you will always have these to fall back on in the case you melt down all your weapons. Okay.
Oh, hi, Roboot.
That's pretty good to know, honestly.
Hello, Reboot.
Servant, fetch me wine. I've had a very long journey. It is impossible to unwind when the best they have here for drink is that discolored slop they serve at those wretched kitchens. My feet ache. Servant, could you... Wait, where are you going? Ugh, I nearly forgot to mention. Bear witness to my cauldron. I know you love trinkets, my dearest little... Anyway, hand me any weapons you find unsavory and I'll melt them down to their base components. Pretty rocks, you... Hard to make good use of that, Sir Knight.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so that's where the ores go.
Yeah. Well, no, this is how I receive additional ores. I guess if I find a weapon while I'm out and about and I don't want it, I can kind of just... Ooh, here's the ore.
Scrap.
Holy
That's a nice
crap!
Ori.
That's an ore, alright.
Dude, this rules.
Welcome to my
Welcome to
orrery,
my-
dear. Ah, okay.
Sorry.
Oh! You know what? Sure, you can voice this one.
Okay. I am Loon, the keeper of this place. I imagine you were looking for the one who came through here recently, though the door he went through is now locked. Do you see those odd formations erected in the sand? They are entry points to this sector's dimensions, vile places, though they may hold the keys to open that door. The safest bet would be there, I think. Garden Grave. Be sure to check the marketplace below for equipment. Good luck, dear.
Hey!
I like him.
Yeah, look at their fucking... I got those weird, saggy, old woman tits. Crazy to me. Pilgrim Stone's
Dude,
different.
I'm loving everything about this.
This reminds me... I would describe this as like some kind of cross between like... What is it? The Dark Crystal and Abe's Odyssey a little bit.
I can
hey
see
there.
that, yeah.
Yo!
Make this quick. I have business I must attend to.
Fucking
Here we
Manicore.
go. He's got green.
Vanguard upgrade.
Alright, he wants green. I ain't got green. I'll come back. Oh, you're the blacksmith.
Cool.
Oh,
Looks
that's
like a
fun.
Warhammer
Oh!
Awesome!
That's an interesting
You're
weapon
the
you got
goblin.
there. What's up? Oh, I need a bit more. Name's Hitch.
I love them.
I'm not much for chat, sorry to say. You bring me ore, I improve your equipment. Simple as that. If you're struggling, I
love
recommend
that.
improving your armor. It's costly, but worth it. My old rust bucket here has saved more times than I care to count. Alright, have fun, dude.
I love him so much.
That's a cool. That's a cool little idea for a character. I like that. Okay, I get it. Jeez.
I love these characters so much.
Very fun, like old. Yeah, it's a fun little design. Yeah, this is the garden grave. All right, cool. Oh, this is kind of like Demon Souls actually, because they listed the as level 1-1. Like they do the Mega Man thing that fucking that Demon Souls does actually.
Oh,
How majestic!
oh, I like
Oh,
this.
a skeleton. Oh, the skeleton appears. Well, they did say this was Garden Grave. Suppose it makes sense.
It's a fairy ring. Cool.
There we go. Here, can I platform up these shrooms? Well, let's go.
Alright, I'm here on my computer now.
There you go.
Oh, hi, Reboot.
You've been seeing this game? Because this is awesome.
No, I
Don't
only
kill the
tuned into
deer.
the stream now. No, kill the deer. It'd be really funny.
Okay,
No.
fine. I missed.
Do
How
you
did you miss?
I'm not doing that
I
again.
moved.
look at this cute little
I did
healing
not
flesh?
mean to do that, but you know what? It's fine.
Or swing the sword at the deer. It'd be really funny.
Oh, there's 2 wolves inside of me.
Are you sure those are wolves?
Yeah, and they're
They
both
look like
gay.
wolves. I mean, they've got big
They
bushy
got very
tails.
long necks.
They look like a combination of birds and wolves at the same time. I
Wolf
kind of like it.
And this
Words.
is GC Tomb?
Yeah.
Their words.
Oh, look, it's like a little sea bunny.
Oh, kill it.
No.
I don't think you can, honestly.
Oh no, I could. I just don't want to.
Cute.
Hmm. Where do we go from here?
Goose Doom.
God damn it. Yes, this is GZ Doom. I do not mean to keep hugging my plushie.
Does it have limited uses, or is
Yeah,
it like?
it's a limited use. It's a Soulsy type thing.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the kind of Souls like I can get behind. Hmm. Oh, the
Look
fuck?
at that soul slot.
I don't think you're supposed to be able to do that.
Nope, I
Up, that found a bug. Whoa.
do you
shit,
know
what
where you're
the
supposed to
fuck?
be going?
No, they just kind of plopped me down here. I'm kind of just checking shit out. I gotta figure out how to get this, like, maybe I gotta figure out how to get this ladder down. I'm sure there's probably, like, an alternate path around that I have to locate. Oh, ooh, Gred.
Objects.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
What is that thing?
oh, look at
Me again.
look at the fat little birdie.
No.
Mm-hmm.
So I heard earlier this is this is somewhat inspired by the Dark Crystal. Is that true?
I described it a bit as like a mix between the aesthetic of Abe's Odyssey and the Dark Crystal a little bit.
Abe's Odyssey. That sounds familiar.
It's
Odd
the guy-
World.
Yeah, Odd World. It's the guy with like the
Ah.
it's like the weird little
The fish-looking guys. Yeah.
yeah fish looking dudes.
Yeah.
They're not
guys.
fish, but you know.
Yeah.
Follow me.
hmm Oh, I see. Here we go.
Good hoping.
Hi, Orange. Did you hear that Tato might be coming to Fortnite?
I posted it. Yeah.
Oh, I found it on Twitter just browsing.
Yeah. No, I mean I'm surprised because like Sheena BR is actually a fairly credible source. So like yeah, no, if Teto's there.
You say that Teto is known for her militant battle prowess?
Oh, I mean I guess.
I mean, if Miku can do it, so who's to say Teto can't?
I mean, they just did like a fucking. There's a relatively popular cover of Teto doing "The Man Who Stole the World" that just came out
I see.
recently, and like they have him in the big boss outfit. What's your deal? Say you're like me. That's the second one today. I saw one who looked just like you a moment ago. They are much less friendly, though. Oh, my name's Rook. Pleased to meet you. I'm on a quest to find the old hero's tomb. Have you heard of it? Seen me? Seen it? Give me directions? No? Shame. The place was built
the
by an
Minecraft
ancient
font?
society. Yeah. The people who made me. They swore not to fight anymore and then laid the last of the war heroes to rest. That's why there's so many graves around here. Though I can't be too sure. I only woke up recently. You're the same, right? Are you also a golem? You sure smell like one, and move like one too. You're not very talkative. Well, you go on ahead. I'll catch up with you soon. Just admiring the scenery for now. See ya. Oh look, he's got like a weird like little
What?
coffin device thing.
What's Goldos' song again?
It's not a big deal.
There you go.
We can handle it. I don't
Also, is it-
have to think about it.
Is it true that Strife has a load-bearing Goku?
Yes, Strive does actually have a load-bearing Goku.
Uh,
For those without context, there's a PNG of Goku that's like nestled deep in Guilty Gear's files. Like just a PNG of like Sparking Zero, or not Sparking Zero, Fighter Z Super Saiyan 1 Goku. And like, if you try to remove it, the game just breaks.
wait, did your revolver make the Garan ping?
Yes, it does the Garand ping when you reload it.
No, fuck yeah, dude. Go for it. Go, white boy, go.
Cool
Or
game.
Van.
Oh, hey, hey, see ya. I mean, if you want to vibe, you can come in here, dude. You don't gotta just watch from the sidelines. Get in here.
We got a spot here.
Yeah, come hang out. We're just kind of we're just kind of vibing today.
Yeah, I just woke up from a nap, from a short nap, actually.
I gotta say, like, fucking, it's honestly such a fucking shout out to Melatonin. Like, I've been still having like the fucking, still have like the ingrained wake up like super early in the morning worker-itis. But the thing is that like I find that most of my sleep is like kind of restless. I actually get
Hey, so-
restful. I get restful sleep nowadays. Or with this stuff.
Bro's halfway to turning into a restful cube.
I am here.
Hello,
I'm
Isaac.
so glad that this game is on its own version of, not its own version as it's brand new, but
Mhm.
like own version as in it's still on an older version of GZ Doom.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, thank God, because literally 2 days ago, it shit the bed so hard that a bunch of people quit the project.
Yeah, so
What
from what I understand,
happened?
a bunch of quote-unquote vibe coders made
Uh-oh.
a bunch of updates and then stealthily pushed them up without telling anybody or checking it or verifying if any of it's good, and then it GZ Doom shit the bed. So now there's I believe it's like UK Doom now,
Oh,
like
fuck,
this.
why are they British?
I might be misremembering.
It might be I think it's UZ. I'd have to
UZ
look
would
into the
make
name.
more sense, yeah.
I'd shit the bed too if I was UK.
But yeah, that's what I say. Thankfully, this game's on like I think it's on its own version, so this game is untouched by
That's the
it.
shrine.
So let me get this straight. The devs of this game were vibe coders, or
No.
No,
Like
this is
for,
like the engine.
the base, yeah, like the GZ Doom engine in and of itself, yeah.
And
oh,
the
what
devs.
happened?
So what happened was there was a bunch of coders, and the main leader pushed in a stealth update with some AI coding without telling anybody, and it fucked up a bunch of shit. And a lot of people on the team quit, and some of them even went as far as being like the leader was actually a dickhead the whole time and shocked people worked with him, and they left. And
Jesus.
yeah, thankfully this game, I want to say, is on a very specific version of GZ Doom before the very recent troubles.
Mm-hmm.
So this game will be, I think, untouched by by
Yeah.
Sin.
Like, unless they decide to update the version of GZ Doom that they're using as the basis for this, it'll probably be fine.
Yeah, this and Divine. So I think this and Divine Frequency, like at least the Steam versions of them, will be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you get them on Steam, they run on their own versions.
Mm-hmm. See,
I guess one thing I was
gonna say, fun little developer fact. Usually, when somebody pushes a new version of an engine, you don't immediately jump to that one because you were already working on it in the pre-existing version of that engine. So it would kind of fuck everything up if you decided to immediately start doing it on the new one.
the Duke Nukem Forever team be like, what? What was that?
What?
Oh, we're updating Unreal again?
It's so funny. Like, I kind of get like the base idea for why they kept doing that. I'm pretty sure people would have played like Duke Nukem 2001 as it was, even if it wasn't the most up-to-date version of Unreal.
Man, when that leak came out, people were modding it, and people were enjoying a modded version of a fucking leak more than like the game that came out.
It's so funny because like on a foundational level, like if a new game came out and it was just like, yeah, we just used the version of Unreal that like Doom 3 was made in, I'd play the fucking shit out of that actually. Like the interactive monitor stuff, I love that shit so much.
I think if somebody came out and was like, we had some development troubles, but now we're able to work on this. We haven't changed engines. We are using like an old ass like Unreal Engine, but we've added some code to make it work in modern resolutions and whatnot. I think people, I think myself included, be like, oh shit, I'm down. And it would be less of like a drawback and more of like kind of like a nostalgia factor with it.
His name was Randy. He can't make video games.
You get to see the past, you know? And every drawback is like, oh man, I remember when developers couldn't do that mechanic.
I love. You see, that's why I love the Deus Ex remaster. It's taking a game that was made in the year 2000 and making it into a game that was made in 2004.
What like messes me up about that remaster is
Here.
I came in here earlier to point out how hilariously bad timing it was to call it the GZ can't be this Doom, and GZ Doom can't be this good, and I'm like, I mean, as of literally the past 2 days, it's actually not. But this game,
Con, we can hear our voices through your microphone.
wait,
Whoops.
can I?
Sorry.
But
Not that. Hold on a second.
I guess mainly.
Fuck.
Ah, fuck.
Okay, how's that?
Man.
Sounds fine, I think.
Yeah. I guess one thing
Right.
I'll say is as like about this game is I've played the demo for it. Oh, voice crack.
You did?
Yeah. Yeah. And it was I remember really enjoying it and like really liking the artwork for it. You know, I don't know what's going on. My throat feels the best it's ever felt in a long time. I just sound different.
Yeah, my man's getting boob due. The reckoning.
God.
It's like AC getting the second puberty. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's implications with that statement.
I chose the war on
Anyways,
HRT
my
on the
headache is
side of
also
HRT.
I took a couple Advil, so I'm just waiting for those to kick in right now.
What do you mean a couple?
Sometimes people need a couple. It's like how I took a couple ibuprofen later, but I took a couple Tylenol earlier in the day because the rest of my body, everything except my throat, was kind of hurting. Yeah. Or the artwork for this game was pretty good.
Yeah, no. I
Yeah,
will
this
say
game is
feels-
just gorgeous.
I will say the I can't tell. You know, is there like an option to kind of like? Honestly, my only real issue is that it kind of feels like the game's like kind of blasted out a little bit color wise. Yeah, here. Let me just kind of
What do you mean,
like here. Hold on a moment. I got an idea. Gonna go.
Oh,
ahead
that's
and-
probably why. The
ahead.
saturation's at was at like 1.25.
Now we're see like this is a very reasonable level of color saturation actually.
Yeah, it was at 125.
Mm-hmm.
I figured that the ideal setting would be like 1 on the dot.
I just picked like I didn't futz with it at all. I just picked the default. All right, let's go kill the fucking Bloodborne hunter now. Or at least try to anyway.
I think I remember playing this game. Like, oh, this is pretty cool. I like that. And then I saw the artwork at the shop, and like how they draw the vendor, and I'm like, there's something special here.
Oh yeah, the little creature. Yeah, I fucking love
He's
that.
cooking something up. At least the gravestones can be used as cover.
Ooh, I just stumbled across some good news.
Oh, what's up?
Chit.
Voice actress Masako Nozawa becomes the first seiyuu to receive the Order of Culture Merit.
Yeah.
Yes, Goku.
Oh fuck yeah.
Good job, Goku.
You know, I think this is one of the few fights I can think of where the gravestones don't immediately break like they're made of cardboard.
Oh,
I don't know.
oh my god!
Cardboard's a little too tough. I think styrofoam's more appropriate.
I every time there's a fight in a graveyard in a game, you bump your shoulder against a gravestone and it just shatters.
Is
Boom.
this is
What's up, Con? Huh?
well? Is this a sacred tree? Because it had something wrapped around the trunk.
Oh yeah, no, this
Probably.
seems to be a nice like little
I
religion.
mean, it's a
for-
graveyard, so
Yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah, little interactions, I'm afraid. Oh,
Oh, sweet.
Skeleton
Atlas got a new update.
oh, nice. I haven't played Atlas in a minute. I'm still waiting for that game to kind of just be
Skeleton.
done. Ooh, you're weird.
Apparently, it's like a major
It's a
update.
skeleton warrior party. Skeleton warriors.
But- Would it be? I'm trying to think of what game.
how many episodes have you watched, Con?
Of what?
Of Skeleton Warriors?
None. I just like singing the song.
I see.
Basically-
Wait, did you play the video game?
No,
Okay, it's just from that then. I see.
it's just I like to sing that song.
Hey, AC, check out Foothouse Goon Chicanery. I'm raising the rent.
Oh my god.
They're not supposed to know that, and you're not supposed to raise the rent.
What happened?
No.
Don't
So
worry about it.
Let's not read from the book.
I will handle this.
Hurry, did you put your thing under the goblet of fire?
Jarvis, open a Blue Sky Discovery page. I'll find some unsolicited fetish art eventually.
What the fuck? Oh, there's a chat mode. Oh, there's chat because they didn't remove any of the GZ Doom stuff. Oh. Huh?
What just?
Oh,
happened?
that's a mana recovery thing. I didn't know I had that. Damn. Good to know.
So
And you just used
I
it.
have a question for the people in
Reach
here
Shards, probably.
who be
problem.
catching the recent Pokemans.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, Zaw.
So like, is it just like an encounter, or is like is there more to the Hexmaniac character?
I mean, from what I can gather, there's just a lot of. See, okay, so AC, in the original instance of the Hexmaniac is just like a class of NPC that you run into
Yeah.
and fight in battles. Hexmaniac isn't like a person; it's just a character design.
She's an archetype.
Now I
Yeah.
will say,
She's a ghost
I-
trainer.
I will
So you're
say,
saying there's
the-
more of them.
the advent of Hexmaniac was based on a very specific one that sold you fucking moo milk in the original game.
Oh, that's where all the art
Yeah.
comes from.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why she's got the milkies and all that.
So
And
she
then
sells-
anytime they make a new Hexmaniac, naturally the people have their attractives and their
Dog?
Oh.
So does the new
what the
Hexmaniac
fuck is
sell milk
this?
too?
No.
Yeah, then
I don't know.
Fuck!
So I will
That's
say,
funny
there's a
though,
lot of
yeah.
like, there are a lot of generic ones that wear the like, there's a lot of generic ones that wear something similar to it. But like, there is like a definitive like spooky, scary, like fucked up one that you can find somewhere in the game. I just don't know where the fuck she is. Delinquents, deserters, those who shirk their duties, those who swore off conflict. Where's my little plushie? Where's my guy? This place is a monument to them. Heh. And in their undeath they forget it all.
there we go. Only took-
Oh! Screwed dreams. Souls. Nothing here but broken promises and defiled graves. They touched by those touched by strange are doomed to become destroyers. You're different. You are born to destroy. Gestated in violence. Hayward Generation 7. Oh, look at the little guy. Barely sentient. More machine than man. Brought to capture my master, Avlan. You will not leave this place alive. Savage! Oh, shit!
Oh,
They
damn!
got tats!
Mysterious werewolf woman, Julie. That's right, there's always one.
Okay. Oh, she's got moves.
Ah!
Is the
I'm
green
so
your,
okay.
I'm assuming the red's your HP.
Yeah.
Okay, this game's got everything now. Adorable, marketable plush, awesome fucking gun work, big honking tits.
Oh
I
look,
thought
a
we
ranged enemy that you were looking for, Orange.
Ah, fuck! Me reaping what I sow! Ah,
You
my
opened the
life!
box, and
All
they
this-
came.
The only thing this game needs is a kick mechanic and a urinate mechanic, where you can urinate on your enemies.
And
No,
now
it doesn't.
Flowers will grow.
Yeah, it does.
I accidentally used my fucking healing thing.
Although knowing this game, they're probably gonna go the way with Death Stranding with the urination, where if you get the homies to go in a circle, you'll make like some mushroom shit.
I still don't know how that works.
There was a button to skip the cutscenes, but I forget what it was.
Was it R?
Oh. Oh, I opened up the fucking chat menu. That's, oh, fuck.
Okay, then it is not R.
You cannot escape to the map.
I have to move over to widescreen, at least on my phone, because
Oh. There we go.
oh yeah. Man, this game's got everything.
I feel like when it comes to this werewolf enemy, like, what does the plushie do?
It heals me.
Wait,
Oh.
she's a werewolf?
Okay.
Oh,
Tom, you
this
said that like minutes ago.
Also,
I
it's
did
also her
not
form.
notice.
Also, like, as I say, I feel like if I had a copy, an extra plushie, I would try squeaking it and throwing it.
There we go. Damn you. Is she gonna get away? Is that your plan to destroy everything in your path? Damn monster. Oh. Sue? Why? Avlan? Oh shit!
Okay, bye.
Huh. Well, guess we got that solved. Greater strange entity destroyed.
So we all agree she had huge tits, right?
Yeah, that was pretty well established, I think. I don't want to
Not
hear shit
werewolves.
from you, Roboot. Trench gun!
Trench gun.
Trench
I'll-
gun!
Yo. Let's say that the
Sorry, was that orange?
Oh, don't worry about it, buddy.
I will say werewolves are not really my thing, and not really what I'm into. I understand why people are into them though.
Now you see, if there was a shy werewolf girl, you wouldn't hesitate.
Uh,
If she was
The-
shot
the
and
hair.
short,
the hair. I don't know the hair.
but she's shy and
The
short.
the hair though, man.
She
Oh,
takes
shit.
care
It's
of
the-
herself.
I know, but like, it's hair. You're gonna get some in your mouth eventually.
So
I
this
just
is
figured
all
it
fun?
out.
This is the guy that I'm
I-
trying to hunt. Then, yeah.
I do, but I don't look forward to that process. I don't look forward to having to brush my teeth extra and spit it out. I'm not one of those freaks. And by that I don't mean people who are into like the furry or werewolf stuff. I mean the quote unquote forest lovers. Is who's what I'm derogatorily referring to.
Oh fuck yeah!
Oh, you did the Terminator flip.
Woo!
Right.
Yada yada yada.
I did see a Terminator is getting a side-scrolling game.
Mm-hmm.
One that
AC
isn't abysmal dog
AC
shit.
is a scaly. This lore has been established. Thank you, STV.
ISTV.
I'm assuming
wouldn't-
a Terminator 2D side scroll that isn't abysmal dog shit.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's based on Terminator 2. It'll even have what if
Oh
scenarios.
damn.
Oh, now that sounds like
Uh, also, it's a side-scrolling shooter as well.
beep beep.
Combat
Not
looks
what the fuck
good.
the NES game was trying to be.
Yeah, I will say that it's like to get the record straight. I'm not a scaly, but I would be more
But-
willing to have relations with a lizard person than like a wolf person.
Yeah, see,
That's
I've-
very different.
I've-
AC out here
Make
pretending he
enough
hasn't read the
Argonians.
lusty Argonian Maiden.
So true, actually.
It would correcting the name dig a deeper hole.
Yes.
Hole
Yeah.
for
Yes.
me.
Actually,
Yeah.
no, not really, because it's. I mean,
Is it
everyone
the
knows
lusty
name.
Argonian Maid?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's you can talk to the author in Morrowind, and in order to get his like favor, you have to do weird shit for him, and I forget what it was.
Oh, that's not actually an enemy. That's just a statue.
Because twisted in a weird turn of events, turns out he's kind of a sex freak. Who would have known?
Controversial.
Do you have limited ammo, or
Yeah, I have limited ammo. I just
It's
generally have enough
magic
of it.
ammo.
I'm assuming the ammo counter's off to all the way to the left over there.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a weird place to put it.
Hello,
It's a
youth.
pretty weird
Hello,
place.
STV.
So I guess GZ Doom is just cooked now.
I mean, as
The
it- as
newest
it
version.
was. I imagine, like, I mean, thanks to it being on GitHub, there's at least preserved versions of older GZ Doom that you can pretty readily access. The only problem is that how fucking did they just scorch earth all the good versions of GZ Doom? I hope not. That'd be crazy if they just decided to I've decided to retroactively kill this by being just a random piece of shit.
Me giving a Dark Knight Return styled beatdown on the mod after they did a Scorch Earth tactic.
I doubt that they would, but
Oh, hey
if they
there.
did,
I figured out speedrun tactic.
Should they?
If I
Don't
if I,
if they
if I,
did,
underestimate
then
the-
wizards on these guys.
I mean,
If I
Con,
do,
you can
if
never
I do
never
a dash
underestimate
jump,
the
I can get
pettiness of a mod
faster.
author.
I said if they did, then wizards on these guys.
shout out to Arthmore.
Yeah. I was thinking about Arthmore.
Arthmore, that name sounds familiar.
He's the guy who made
Sky.
well, he's the guy who claims ownership of the unofficial Skyrim mod.
Oh right, yeah.
The worst.
You
I
can't
remember
just
like
claim-
the worst
What?
part is
You can't
When
just
I ran
claim
in-
ownership.
Hold on, let AC talk about it first.
I will
Okay.
say what drives me insane about it is that like I remember when I played Skyrim on like modding all in the past, I never needed it, and there was one mod I wanted, and that one mod needed it, and then I played around with it, and I didn't notice any of the changes at first, and then I looked back, and then I'm like, oh god. Like,
Yeah, just
I-
remember.
I-
I just remember. I'll go on.
it's like when it comes to like that shit, it's like I like loathe the approach I was taking with that patch. You are patching the game. You are not patching the lore. Put the fucking patch in the game.
Put the fucking fries in the bag.
Did they try to patch the
Put the
lore
bunny back
in the
in the box.
process?
They were adding content in a patch that was ostensibly designed with the sole purpose of fixing bugs. This
Well,
in turn,
yeah, that's kind of the
ironically,
point.
created more bugs.
How does a patch create more bugs?
By introducing
It
new
wasn't a
shit.
good patch.
Yeah.
Ugh. Apparently not, if that's the case.
Me when my community is my modding community is fucking dumb. Okay, well just a specific sect of it. Also, it wasn't even really like so there was multiple people working on that. It wasn't specifically like actually, believe it or not, despite multiple people working on it, you can actually trace back every problem that mod has to Arthmore. Mainly because he was a weird little pedant. Also, I think some people were misunderstood some of the bit of that video. He didn't add the Oblivion Gates into the... He didn't add the Oblivion Gates into that. He added it into his Open Cities mod. Which nobody fucking liked.
Because it fucking obliterates your CPU.
No, it just didn't make... No. The mod itself was fine. It was just that it fucking... The shit that he added
Oblivion
didn't make
Gates.
any fucking sense, and they all looked really bad.
Also, just remembered, I got Vegas Pro 21 for $40,
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
alongside some other program. It's on Fnatic,
Wait,
the Vegas bundle.
wait. What program? What was it? What program?
Vegas.
Sony Vegas,
Yeah, like software
Sony
developer.
Vegas.
Well,
Oh.
not software developer.
Video
Damn it.
videos
editor.
and such, yeah.
Damn it! I meant to ask the price.
40
$40.
smackers.
Well, 40 Canadian bucks. It's probably like 30
Oh.
U.
God damn. New Vegas is only $2.49 over here. What the fuck kind of inflation you got over there?
I'm gonna kill you.
Uh, my last
kill
dying
myself.
moments, or for the bits.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Oh my god.
Save the world.
My final message.
Please,
Goodbye.
please save the whales by not smoking cigarettes anymore. I'll call 911 on you. Please save the whales.
What?
Oh, it's a bit. It was a skit that Scout TF2's voice actor did,
Anything,
okay.
and that
It's
people
funny.
also animated into it actually being Scout saying it.
that does remind me of like I was playing a game recently, Dishonored, a game where they're very much not saving the whales.
You're not really saving much, Dishonored.
I mean, like their entire oil system works off of whales. The runes with the
Emperor?
outsider mark as whales.
Doesn't know that the whales are like magical. That shit's crazy.
What
Whales.
is
So
it?
then it's-
Avatar: The Way of
Really?
Water?
We're whalers on the moon. Oh wait, no, wrong franchise. Fuck.
Look, I'm just saying, if you could breed an energy source, like that seems like a pretty good solution. I'm gonna be real. Now, don't get me wrong. Would it be like putting them in the torment nexus and like condemning yourself to eternal damnation for making a living species only to drain them for resources? Absolutely, but it would be a damn fine energy source.
Damn. Okay, Sundowner.
Me, when I introduce in any campaign, Spires Owner, and I introduce a giant fucking a robot and cyborg
Fucking-
enemy, and I give him like a thick Southern accent.
The war economy, Jack. Rat.
Can't fucking.
Peace and love, fighting for unity. Oh, you don't see the vision, don't you?
You know, honestly, that'd be a great voice. for you
Like
to
I
do for, like,
said,
for your
kids are
human- for
cruel,
your-
Jack.
For your human fighter character, just do your Sundowner impression, actually.
Like I said, kids are cruel, Jack. And I love.
Oh my god, dude. You can't be saying that. You can be saying it offline, but then people will remix what you say to make you sound like a demon. If they try hard enough.
This immediately hard cuts to Robo being like,
cracking the fuck up saying
or
it.
Robert's like, I love kids.
Oh, no.
Bro, how'd they catch you in 4K saying that you love minors? I didn't say that! I love-
No, so
I
this is
said-
where Major Clue lives.
I love minors.
No, I said my favorite subrace is dwarf. I love playing as a minor. It doesn't actually make, you know, that actually still sounds kind of bad in context. Shut up.
Don't clip that.
Don't call it a clip back. And where's the last fucking switch? Why does it sound like a typewriter? How'd it get burned? Oh, these fucking things are connected. Hold on. What the fuck? Yeah, no, okay, so I did the water one. The infallible, the ever beloved infallible map system for GZ Doom. It works. It's hard to parse through, but it definitely works. Maybe it's the statue over here? Oh, there's the fucking thing. Yoinky.
How do we get out of here? Oh, the auto map. Okay. I love the auto map when it's done right.
Mm-hmm. I do wish that there was the option. See, honestly, like if you ever want to do that, one of my favorite versions of it was like having it like kind of like a slight angle, and then have it be transparent, and then just have like notable landmarks like kind of hovering above the map.
I mean, to be fair, Doom's maps can't exactly have multiple.
Oh no, yeah, this is
floors
technically
on top of each other.
on a technical
Except
level.
for
This is
that.
actually on a technical level. This is actually extremely flat. They just did a lot of modding to make it so that this game has more verticality.
Yeah, like what that guy did with My House.wad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck! How are we gonna play that now?
Oh, my house.wad? I mean, you can still download regular GZ Doom, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Isn't my house also compatible with like a bunch of versions of Doom?
I believe
Not
so,
sure.
yeah. Maybe. At the very least, it's GZ Doom. I don't know. It'd be funny if you could, like, retroactively shove my house.wad into this version of GZ Doom.
What, you're just running around with a sword and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Going through the back rooms and shit?
Can you even talk? I don't know. My big bro is perfect. Aw, you're gonna, like, die super bad, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's bro's raising.
But
the
my
dead
wife
guy.
is waiting for me, and my child, and my parents.
And my friends!
And I'm, like, 2 days from retirement, dog. I'm, like,
Yeah, I want-
7
I want-
seconds.
I'm gonna be late. And I'm gonna be
I
late
want-
to work.
And
I
the
want there to be a
prom is
piece of media-
tomorrow!
I want there to be a piece of media that
And the
does
mayor
that
was
with a
watching.
character. I want there to be a piece of media that does that with a character, like where they raise all those death flags and then they just don't die.
I mean,
Uh,
no, they did do that bit in Numen Echo, but no, the guy got obliterated by the weakest fucking member of the Ashura Mia family.
Well, which moment was
Kraus.
this?
Yeah, it was Kraus during the goat monster. They even had a little counter.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Alright, let's see, what am I getting?
The
from
fucking
this
boxing match.
Mm-hmm.
Was it Kraus or Rudolph?
No, it's Kraus. Rudolph.
Okay.
It's one of Krause's rare W's.
Do you think Kraus would have gotten into cryptocurrency?
Yes.
Probably, yeah.
His ass would would try to get so hard into cryptocurrency without any of like the actual money
Real
laundering
estate.
involved. Mostly because I don't think anybody else around would invest in crypto. Ooh, big skeleton.
Are we going into his cock?
I think if
Or
anything,
cervix.
we could be going into her or his cervix for all we know. Oh, there isn't any.
Oh,
Gender.
or that's just its knee.
Well, yeah, it's a skeleton.
Gender.
It's one of my favorite bits. Whenever they do some whenever they talk about like some random sexist stuff in Human Revolution during his little review of it, H Bomber guy just goes, "Ho ho ho, gender."
I haven't watched H Bomber Guy in a while. Has his shirt gotten in even worse condition?
You know, considering how hard he's been working on his last video, I would not be terribly surprised by this information.
And speaking of H Bomber Guy, man, I'm glad internet historians citing his sources now.
I'm glad that he was like one of the few people that actually took away a good lesson from
Yeah.
that.
And the crazy part is that
Kokoro. Oh, it's the giant skeleton.
the crazy part is that plagiarism video wasn't even a massive part of that plagiarism video.
Yeah.
He was probably the most famous
like a-
person on there, but he wasn't
mean,
like
I mean, AVGN
The
was
big
on there.
coincidence.
it. But I mean, like in more recent times.
I suppose, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's-
Jesus!
Bro got clobbered.
You got
Slobber.
goshed by the Dokuro.
It's slobbering time.
Bro?
There's a version of the thing that actually said that in the comics.
What?
Yeah, for context, in an Ultimate Fantastic Four, after a long shenanigans, Reed Richards is like, oh, this other Reed Richards seems really cool. Let me teleport. Wait, why is the city destroyed? It seems to be a zombified version of Fantastic Four. Stuff ensues, and after they escape, they somehow are like, you know what? Let's take our zombie selves and let's put them in like a containment cell in the basement of our Baxter building
Oh,
and not kill them.
is that how Marvel Zombie happened?
No, that's Century. That's a whole another thing.
Oh,
Well, Marvel
Jesus.
Zombies technically happened because writers saw that zombie world and went, we want that. But anyhow, so after this happens, they're like, oh, the zombie Reed Richards is like, I was able to steal a ballpoint pen. I was able to make a teleporter, and he makes the invisible woman the zombie invisible woman make them all invisible. And because it's normal ass goons, security guards, they open the door to check, and they go uninvisible and they start ripping them apart and eating them. And the thing utters, and I quote, "It's slobbering time."
What?
Nasty.
Damn.
This is real.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
that's
just
why people
got, like,
like Ultimate Fantastic Four, and it
time.
got canceled.
Hazel.
Fancy.
That is the giant corpse of a giant dead guy.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah,
Me when I
that's,
saw
Ah!
me seeing Galacticus and the fucking and the zombie run of Ultimate Fantastic Four.
There's something so
How
funny.
do you zombify Galactus?
They didn't.
Ah.
They just ate them.
Yeah, they like cannibalize.
How do you
him,
eat
basically.
Galactus?
They
Uh,
never answer.
There's a lot of them.
I mean, in the one where Ash Williams is in, they do actually explain it. The answer is that they all get like the ability to fucking fly around, and then they just absorb his cosmic powers.
Also, they don't physically eat him with their mouths.
No. Well, I mean, they start chomping on him, and then that's how they get the power cosmic.
Oh, that's how you do it.
Yeah, that's how Marvel Zombies started. They saw a little Ultimate Fantastic Four story, which had the unfortunate curse of being illustrated by Greg Land.
Ugh.
I don't even know who that is.
From the way AC described him, I can only imagine him as an asshole.
It's not that he might be, but it's not the thing. All of his art is 99. Like his entire art is like traced, and all of that.
Ew.
And like
Damn it.
for more exaggerated poses, he'll like trace porn, and that's like. Now here's the thing. That is like a rumor, but you could tell. You could just
But-
tell.
He traced porn?
He do be
Yeah,
tracing porn.
Yeah. They're in some weird positions sometimes and making faces that do not sound like cries of pain. Look like
Like that?
it's more like that.
Damn, that's crazy.
People say that the reason why Greg Land is on the team in the first place is mainly because he can meet deadlines.
I wonder how he's
and
able to do it so easily. Maybe it's because he's fucking
And that's
he's
it.
co-gooning while he's writing. It's fucking up how well that strategy actually worked. Genuinely, it just seems like running up to them and hitting them with the sword is like one of the better strategies for this game. Now, admittedly, the problem is I keep getting fucking hit by the AoE strikes, but still. Damn, really? The rocks? Oh, okay.
I know some people like to bash on modern Frank Miller's art and like Rob Liefeld, but I'm like that it's not. It's like they're not Greg Land. Like I think Greg Land's probably the worst.
The Bone Riddler!
Greg Land has even traced other other comic artists before.
Oh, Jesus. The Hive. Riddle me bones, Batman. Oh, cool. It's got like a wide fire shot too.
But yeah, that was my rant of I'm always ready to be a hater of Greg Land. So
I can't fucking stand this guy.
it's like how I feel about John Byrne.
Wait, John Byrne, the comic artist?
More of his writing. I would say his artwork is pretty decent.
Yeah, no, that's a good point. No, yeah, no, it's his writing that's horrible, and
That's
sometimes
right.
his opinions.
Yeah. Right, it's horrible in opinion. As an artist, I am like, yeah, I don't hate on him as an illustrator. I would say he's a great illustrator.
What
Me watching and enjoying the Superman movie, but James Gunn says they took inspiration from a John Byrne story. I have to criticize it now. And Tom King, I know he wrote Woman of Tomorrow. I'm like,
But
But you can't be working for the CIA like that.
God.
Wait
So
a
it's
minute,
like,
you don't have
Superman?
jurisdiction here in America, Tom King.
James, so for my next work, I want to make a really good superhero stuff. So I wanted to speak to the best of the comic writers. So that's why I've contacted one of the best writers, Holden Bloodfeast. Come on up here.
He doesn't go very fast.
I'm so glad I saw blood. That's nice, Tom King. What do you got for us today? So, I wrote Woman of Tomorrow. You see, that's why we have him on. He's gonna be helping me with other stuff. I love killing people. So,
And then Bane got kicked in the balls really hard.
And then we all rolled
uh,
and XD'd. Ugh.
it is kind of funny that I feel like that right now Marvel and DC are kind of in opposite positions. Like, Marvel has that Cosmic Snap beat 'em up game of Marvel Rivals, and it feels like DC's fumbling their video games. While
Aren't they in Multiversus?
Multiversus is fucking dead.
that game
no.
is dead.
Found dead in Florida, even.
Yeah, it's like DC's fumbling its game super hard, while Marvel is like fucking sweeping the hardest they ever have in a while.
Were they in the newest Mortal Kombat?
Peacemaker was in the newest Mortal Kombat. They also own
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat. I will say Mortal Kombat 1 was also the worst performing Mortal Kombat of all time. At least right now, anyway.
Okay. Reasonable. Reasonable.
Like, to give you an idea, most of the previous MKs got, like, multiple battle passes and, like, season passes with characters. They did one. Oh, no, they did one, and then they did one, like, combat pack and, like, a story expansion. And, like, they're like, yeah, that's it. Yeah, we're done.
Hey, so, Orange, you know the horse Still I Ride that has blood of both vodka and Dyla Scarlet?
I didn't know that. What's to do with
She
that?
made her debut race.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
She finished dead last.
Oh, no. She got the Harurara jeans.
But you know what? She made it in one piece.
Say that again?
Oh, jeez. This is some kind of spire of corruption we're dealing with.
I will say, when I was describing that, I had completely forgotten about that element of the plot while I was writing Spires, and I went,
This is
oh no!
The worm of corruption. My ass about to lock in for the stupidest bit I've ever done.
Me turning into Mr. Fantastic from Fent Four Stick.
I'm still thinking about. I don't know how to feel about this. There's like one video I think from a YouTuber called Zach the Bold. It was like subverting fantasy tropes. And I'm like, I don't know how to feel about the fact that like one of these videos feel like something I would do. You know, it's like you go to the city of Waterdeep and you see a strange man with a cloth over his nose and mouth. You need, like, and then he's in a deep dark alleyway. Like, oh, we'll ask him for information. Say, you have to buy something off me to prove you're not city guard. So, oh, it might be fancy stuff. It's like, it's crack.
This?
What?
It's crack.
What?
Rock cocaine.
No, is it like magic crack? No, it's just crack. So, I don't know how to feel about the fact that I probably would pull that maneuver.
God.
Me when I make when I do like the crack joke, it's like that you stole that as me if I was like, it's meth, and they're like, oh my god, not again.
When I realized the guy was actually Walter White in disguise the whole fucking time.
When your guys are out in a desert segment of like one of my games, and you see like a RV in the distance.
You know,
It's
that,
like,
that
yeah.
reminds me of so there was like an RPG horror story that I heard a little while ago, and I kind of wanted to talk about it because it's like it's kind of like the whole premise is actually well, like no, I guess just what happened was very silly, and they were making the DM out to be the bad guy when he really wasn't. I know that's a weird way to preface this, but to give you a bit of an idea, so this guy was running like a Fallout style campaign, and they all agreed like it was gonna be like fairly like lax like setting and story wise. You know, and he had a very fun idea for like the vault that they were in. It wasn't a control vault. Like it was like it was basically like an idea where being quote unquote straight is considered bad, where it's actually more encouraged to be gay. And basically, like, if you were to, if there was gonna be, like, if they're gonna keep things kind of going, they would basically, like, they would just kind of be, like, you know, like, everybody would be, like, they'd be, like, giving birth in tubes and all that stuff. Now, important note, 2 of the people playing this were lesbians. Now, this isn't necessarily a problem, mind you, I don't really think that way at all. But it's important to the bit later. The whole idea is that there was, like, a vault musician who left the vault for mysterious reasons, and they did a lottery, and the player characters were picked to go investigate this. Primarily the 2 lesbians, since this was a very much of there's like kind of like a safe space for them, since it was an all gay people vault. Well, visibly all gay people. There are apparently some people who were like still being straight in secret, but also most of the other people were just like flat out like, no, we don't really want to leave. Like all the main characters who signed up for this like story were like, now we want to stay in the starting zone and just kind of like hang out and do like ostensibly like light like flirting pretty much, and like hanging out with like random members of the vault. And like, okay, I get like if it's like a nice like comfortable space for you want to hang out there, but it's such a weird scenario because it's like you agree to go on like by virtue of saying I would like to play a tabletop role-playing game with you. It's like you're making a contractual like statement that I will agree with whatever the narrative setup is, and I will go out and do adventure and stuff. And like they were just like, nah, I don't want to go.
Dude, turn off the water chip shut off.
Like no, you see, like so like it's funny because like it keeps going a bit as well. Because the initial premise was actually going to be that like the vault was going to get attacked by like raiders and all that stuff, kind of like Fallout TV show style. But they agreed on for like the more like relaxed the more relaxed plot hook, which I don't know if that was actually a contributing factor or not. So the first attempt to get them to leave after the fact was that everybody in the vault was like fucking pissed that they didn't leave. They were sad and like, how could you abandon this guy? He's like the thing that was keeping us going, like morale wise, because it was like nice and happy, and everybody was like love the music and stuff. And they were like, DM, how fucking dare you guilt us for not doing the thing that we agreed to do?
I mean, at that point, I wouldn't do that. My method would be like, oh, their water chip is like off. The water chip is off. You can't go out there and find a new one so the vault can preserve.
Like, it's so funny to me because it's like
Easy.
If that happened and they were like, "No, we're not gonna go," I would have just been like, "Okay, so do you guys like want to stop? Like, do you guys just like not actually want to play like the game that I made, or like what are we doing here? I'm not gonna like sit here and RP vault stuff for the next like 10 sessions. Like, you guys gotta go. That's like part of the whole thing. We agreed to this."
I'd simply I mean, I've read the water chips like the easiest fucking solution to this. Like it's
vault,
not
like Fallout.
Yeah, like a Fallout
It's not-
vault. Yeah.
like it's not raiders. No one's getting brutally murdered. It's just, oh, the water chip shut off. We have enough water for a couple months, but if those months go by and we don't have a new water chip, we're fucked. And we know that, and we were able to pinpoint some other vault locations that have it, but we don't know if they're populated. So we need you to go to another vault to see if they're either if the populace is still there or all raiders or dead. Grab their water chip, come back. And that would be the direction I would take it. And when they're out getting the water chip, that's when I throw in the encounters that were meant to be a part of the main story in there, and get them also kind of roped up into that very naturally. See,
Yeah.
I'm like that's what the DM should. That, in my opinion, that's what the DM should have done. Just
Yeah.
watership.
The
That's
guy.
the easiest way.
The guy who was like talking about it was like it probably would have been a much better idea for him to make it a control vault instead. Also, I think it's kind of important to note that like when he was trying to like force them out of the gay people are awesome vault parentheses, that statement is meant in the positive. Remember, I'm also of that variety, but like. You like they were like they thought it seemed like they were like insinuating that he was homophobic for like trying to make them leave, and it's like no the game is that way. It fucks me up because they were like, hey, so like should we like keep going because this is getting kind of boring, and it's like you guys are the reason it's boring. It's like goddamn.
Man, the players don't want to leave this vault. How can I make a plot device? I'll get them to leave. The ever failing water chip.
the ever.
That's what.
Yeah, no, like I'll admit, like he definitely could have had a better, like there could have been a better hook, but like I'm saying, it's like imagine if we went to like all the effort of like, okay, guys, we're writing up this like nice like big story for all of us, and we're gonna go on like a nice adventure. It's like, oh, but there's just an NPC in the starter town that we all like, so we don't want to leave, and it's like. Well, then what the fuck was all that other stuff for?
I mean, granted, it doesn't help. He also said low stakes, so
Yeah.
you can't just because that was the
Dump all the
mistake.
blame.
Because if it was high stakes, I would have been like, all right, bomb, raiders, bandits.
See, that's the fun part. After everything and like the third day of them deciding to stay in there, he just went with the original plan anyway of like, you know, like raiders coming in and like everything's like awful and bad and people are dying and stuff. And astounding, you're never gonna guess what their direct response was to this. They called the DM an asshole for ruining their fun. Like, you guys know that like the dungeon master has to have fun too, right? It's not that hard.
It's like, oh man, this is a starting town. AC is really like fun. We don't want to leave here. It's like me grabbing the nearest stat block for the plane.
Like, I'll be real.
Man, when something bad happens to Starter Town.
It's so funny because like, okay, like don't get me wrong, the water chip's a good strategy. I guarantee you, in this scenario, if they were like, hey, listen, the water chip's like fucked up, you guys have to go get it. Like, you specifically have to go get it. I guarantee you, they would have just been like, can someone else go get it? Like, based off the vibe I was getting.
I mean, was anyone else, did they find this vault?
No, like that's where they started. Like that's where the whole game like began, basically.
Maybe even have a thing where it's like you have the most experience with weapons training and the most fit to actually leave the building. Most of us might be like more computer smart, but we can't. Some of us can't cook fires as good as you do, or even fire some guns like the way you do. Like, you're the only ones that'd be even fit to leave.
I mean, I'll be real. If it was me in that scenario, and they were like, "Yeah, no, we don't actually want to go," even though we were picked by a lottery to do this. Like, no, we're just not gonna do it no matter what. In that case, I would have been like, "Oh, okay." And then in the night, it's like you notice that you've been fucking moved in your sleep. The vault door is closed behind you. You now have to play the video game. We all agreed to. That was the deal.
Your house. Oh no.
I'd be like the Fallout the Vault Security Praetorians arrive.
Like, it's not.
One of you has been accused of a crime.
It is. It's like I get it because like I feel like it seems like no matter what he did to try and get them to leave, they were gonna like call him a piece of shit anyway. But it's like, yeah, no, like again, there's like a social contract when you start playing a tabletop game that you're going to engage with the fiction. That's how it works. Ah! It's a similar issue that kind of happens with like people who believe that they're the main character of the story, and it's like, well, number one, okay, sure, you aren't really engaging with the fiction because number one, you're going against like the dungeon master's rules, especially if it's a situation where they're like, I'm actually like the biggest, strongest dude to like ever do it, and I have unlimited power and all that stuff, even though we didn't actually like agree to this stuff. And it's like you're being inconsiderate to the person who made the fucking thing, and you're also being inconsiderate to all the people who decided to show up and do this. So, especially if it's another situation where it's like you have the dungeon master and their close friend who they're showing a lot of preferential treatment to. That would happen to me once. That was fucking awful, actually.
Me having like a fucking DMing something, and I get someone who's like, "Oh, my character's the main character. He's the strongest ever," and I make like an insane "fuck you" enemy to kill him just to humble him a bit, and go on some weird like narration about how his character didn't matter.
The wastes have picked your bones clean.
You
No
thought
one
you
will
were
even
much
remember
more.
your name.
Roll for dexterity.
Your hubris gets the best of you. You think yourself a statue of gold when you aren't even worthy of bronze. Your body torn to sinew. In your final moments, you finally feel an emotion that you are incapable of feeling in life, and that is the feeling of humility.
Ah, no!
It almost, I mean, if I say it like that, it almost sounds like it almost sounds like a monster got slain.
Unfortunately, that's a lot of progress that just got canceled out, and we're about 10 minutes too, so this seems like a great time to call it for today.
I will say I do gotta lock in on drawing a couple. I might drawing a couple things, but writing for Spires and all that, and also taking cleaning thyself.
But yes,
Yeah.
I've also, like I said before, I did also write up some additional, like, I'm gonna be adding some like little tidbits and lore information and stuff for people who just kind of like, for like that, like the average person would know effectively. But like, yeah, no, there's plenty of stuff. So if you want to start talking to me about like your characters or anything like that, by all means, hit me up and all that stuff. Also, for the record, I know I literally described the section called a targeted attack at Roboot. Again, this is just more of a general bit about how, please, I want to do music from things that people haven't played yet, but they intend to, and I want it to be a little bit mysterious. I don't want to spoil them a little bit. Thank you.
This is why I would say from Spires, the worst thing was like is like what are my fucking, they give you, they give you a preview of the soundtrack. I have songs from industrial metal songs from games, and by that I mean it's industrial metal. I can play without getting smacked by the Wrath of God. Some Parapecia tracks, and a couple Darktide tracks.
Oh hell yeah! I
want to say it's that one.
All right. Good night, everybody. Have a fun
Good night.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Oh.